And casino revenue has been fueled by the growing number of tourists visiting Macau. But some local residents complain that the mass is having a negative impact on their quality of life. The University of Macau professor says the SAR hasn't dealt with the challenges of tourism responsibly. Glenn McCartney called for better planning and management.
Responsible tourism in Macau was being discussed among business professionals this morning. And the big question regarding the local tourism industry was how much is too much.
It really depends from which perspective you look at it. I think for some businesses it is never too much. For people who live in Macau, maybe it's already too much, or it will be too much if a lot more. I think in general, Macau, in many people's opinion, it's still space to grow. Quite a lot growing is possible.
The number of visitor arrivals exceeded 28 million last year. However, Macau is less than 30 square kilometres in size, and dealing with the influx of tourists hasn't always been easy to handle. And several local associations have called on the government to introduce a cap on visitor numbers.
I don't think we have, in many aspects, dealt with some of the issues responsibly. We just let the numbers grow. And we look at mass tourism as an objective. We have an obsession with numbers rather than an obsession with the types of quality.
Glenn McCartney says the SAR needs to focus on long-term measures for the tourism industry.
So right now, sometimes we have a problem in the tourism industry or a challenge. We have a short-term measure to fix it. That's okay at the time, but it's not good planning or management for long-term visions.
However, Mr. McCartney also says that it's important to take action now to cope with the next wave of Cotai Casino Resort openings in the next couple of years. Melco Crown Studio City and the second phase of the Galaxy are just two Cotai projects set for completion in mid-2015.
Macau's oldest